Good morning, guys. What's going on? Aaron here, checking in on Extreme Cut Day 6. Finally got a little light for when I'm driving. Don't worry, it's red. It's not distracting at all. I can see everything, and you guys can actually see me, kind of. Yeah, so I'm almost done. A full week of this. Eating essentially chicken and broccoli 3 times a day. Now, there's a couple times this week I've switched the chicken for like super lean pork chops, which isn't too bad. They're roughly the same when it comes to macros. The biggest difference is the fat content is higher in pork chop, and the protein is like 10% higher in chicken. So really there's not that much of a difference when it comes to it. It's just getting a bit of a different flavor and trying to get a little bit more fat in my diet as well. I've upped the amount of broccoli that I am eating. I was doing half a cup. I am now up to a cup, which seems to be working good so far. There we go. And all in all, I am down almost 8 pounds in 6 days. Now, again, I'm sure a big part of that is water weight for sure. But 8 pounds is still fairly significant. I haven't really changed up too much of my workout routines. I've actually added more cardio, which I'm doing in the afternoons when I get home. So right now it's like 6:30. I'm on my way to the gym. I will do about an hour and a half. And mainly because it's not like I'm doing a crazy amount of, fucking exercise and shit like that, even though volume equals muscle growth. I'm doing it with proper range of motion and routine. Sorry, I just had to put my arm there for a quick sec. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm doing it for proper range of motion. I'm trying to get the best bang for my buck here, and I'm going a little lighter on the weights than I normally would, which is fine. I've been kind of experimenting with routines and certain workouts. Now I'm one of those kind of old-fashioned where I'm going to continue to do, essentially the same exercises. Now I do 2 push and 2 pull days a week, and I've got a variety of exercises that all target the same areas. They're just different exercises, so that way I'm not getting bored. But essentially doing the same loads, and the big thing is the time under tension is what I'm really working on. So that's going good. My cut is getting pretty fucking crazy already, and it's only 6 days, the beginning of day 6. But to wake up in the morning and just look in the mirror and go, oh shit, there's actually 6 of them, which is something that I wasn't able to do in the past. It was always kind of, I don't want to say falsified, but there was always 2 up top, and sometimes there would be the middle, but now it's like a full-on 6-pack, which is pretty rad. I'm going to take progress pictures weekly, so on Sunday morning before I teach my kettlebell class, I will be taking pictures again to update. I will not be posting them. I will save that for the final result. But I gotta tell you, like, so far so good. Energy levels are, they're there. The problem is I've been fighting a cold. I feel much better today. Still feel like crap. I'll still probably take a half day at work. Luckily for me, being a salaried executive, I can do that. And I've still got some sick days left anyway. But I got to go to a store that I haven't been to in a few days, so I got to go and stop in and make sure that everything is copacetic. So I'll pop in, make sure they're good, and go home and get some more rest, which is probably going to be good because you actually burn more fat and most of your calories when you are sleeping. When you're at rest, that's when the most change happens. Now, unfortunately, last night didn't get much sleep. Big part of that, not feeling good. Another part of that is I'm going car shopping today. So you might see my office change over the next couple of weeks. Nothing set in stone yet, but I got a call. They want my car. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so day 6, pre-workout. I will touch base with you guys after. I will do post-workout. I'm probably going to do a Fabulous Friday shout-out today from the gym to get everybody motivated, get them going. It's just one of the things that I do. If you've followed anything on my journey, know that I was a Positively Unstoppable champion for DDPY. So still a huge part of my life. I don't do DDPY that much anymore. I'm a yoga instructor as well as a fitness coach, so I teach a lot of my own stuff. But every now and then when I don't feel like teaching, I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to throw one of these on and I'm going to do it. But still a huge part of my life, still a big part of that community. And the big thing for me is keeping everybody motivated. So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys this morning at this point. Pre-workout, day 6, feeling good. It is pull day, so predominantly back and bi. So it's one of my favorite days. So looking forward to that. Other than that, you guys know the drill. Own your lives, get after it. Cheers.